Hey guys, we're here with a new review, a movie that we've all been clamoring for since the first one came out. We've wanted the third one. We've wanted an entire saga. We want spin-offs. We want everything with this movie. Cars 3. Wow, we got a third one already. We have a third one, and we haven't gotten sequels to Pixar movies that I actually enjoy. I'm gonna start by saying off that I am not a fan of the Cars franchise. The first Cars I don't really enjoy. It's okay. It's probably one of the worst Pixar movies of all time. The second one, it probably is the worst Pixar. No, it is the worst Pixar movie of all time. Now we have a third one. We have a third one, guys, and well, you guys know. Okay, so this movie, I wasn't interested in seeing it until the trailers came out, and I remember it was one of the first teaser trailers for the movie. It's lightning, and the racetrack getting flipped over, getting destroyed, and you're like, holy shit, what's happening here? This movie just took a dark ass turn. It's this movie. What's gonna happen with this movie? And then the rest of the trailer started coming out, and I started to see that this movie is gonna be the same as the other ones. And this movie has a lot more similarities with the first movie than the second one. The second one is probably one. I don't know what's up with the second one. The second one is where they put Mater as a main character and put Lightning McQueen as a secondary character, which I don't know if I actually enjoyed or not, because to me, Mater's one of the stupidest movie characters of all time. He's not funny to me. He's just plain dumb. Like, really, he's just dumb. Like, the stuff he does, he's like Jar Jar Binks. He's like Jar Jar Binks. And then everything else in the movie, Lightning McQueen is probably one of the worst Pixar characters of all time. I would not like this guy. This guy is a total a-hole. And this movie, it really makes it fixes itself from the second movie. In a lot of ways, the movie feels like it's really, it's really apologizing for everything that has happened, the atrocity that is the second Cars movie. And then this movie is really trying to fix it up and heal you guys and say, okay, it's not, we understand, we messed up, and we're fixing it for you guys. Well, for the people who actually enjoy the first one. And this movie has a lot of callbacks, like I said, to the original. It really feels like a third movie in a trilogy, where the first one and the third one really have some more connections than the second one. Owen Wilson, he does okay as Lightning McQueen, like I said. I mean, his voice work is amazing, don't get me wrong. Any voice actor to me really impresses me because I couldn't do that. But just the fact that I don't like the character of Lightning McQueen, I just find him to be a real a-hole. And the movie actually isn't that bad. I was expecting worse. The first half of the movie, it's pretty much Cars 2. It really feels like Cars 2. And that bothered the hell out of me. Oh my god, I was really close to walking out of the movie in the first half because it felt like Cars 2 again, and I hated that movie. But then, once it gets into the second half of the film, it course correct. I don't know what happened in the second half of the movie, but everything fixes it. The movie fixes itself, it redeems itself, and it's actually okay. It's not bad, it's not dog shit. It's actually enjoyable and watchable. And there was actually some points where I was actually rooting for Lightning. I actually cared about his character for once, which is a big surprise. And I'm so happy to say that because I don't want to go and hate this movie just because I don't like the other ones. If this movie was good, I would have admitted that it's good, and I wanted it to be good. I want every single movie to be good. I want every single movie to flourish and make a bunch of money at the box office. And this movie has some beautiful scenery when they're driving. Not I don't mean like in the racetracks and stuff. I mean like on the countryside and in various locations. It looks amazing. It looks really good. And this movie, like I said, I'm kind of split on the movie because I completely despise the first half, and in the second half I really enjoy it. I mean, I don't really enjoy it, but I enjoy it. It's not that bad. So it's hard for me to say whether or not I actually enjoy or hate this movie. But at the end of the movie, I actually ended up enjoying it. It wasn't complete dog shit. So this movie wasn't horrible. This movie wasn't amazing. It's not one of the best Pixar movies of all time. It's pretty much on par with the first Cars movie for me, probably a little bit ahead. I have to say, I'm gonna give Cars 3, and especially for the fact, just because they put Mater more in the background and he's not really showing up in the movie. He's there at times, and he's there. But there are a lot of times that he's just in the background now, and he doesn't do anything pretty. He doesn't do anything as stupid as he did in the second one, where he's a spy. And anyways, Cars 3, I'm gonna give a 6 out of 10 Sith Lords. That's actually pretty good. That's what I'm giving the movies. Pretty much, no, came out this week, 6 out of 10. And yeah, so that's pretty much my review for Cars 3, guys. What did you guys think of Cars 3? Did you guys see it? And what did you guys think of Cars 2 and Cars 1? Comment below and let me know. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And as always, guys, may the Force be with you.